folks. Welcome back to Left Turn Broadcasting. Tonight we have something extremely special going on. We are presenting Front Row Racing, the season finale. We crowned the champion tonight, and it's it is going to be one hectic race. Lots of competition out there. Real stressful when it comes down to it. We got Bad Fast, Scotty B, and Mucka fighting for that all time, man. They're trying to get that championship to end this season tonight. We got rained out at Daytona today, but we got a lot of hot action going on tonight here at Vegas. So we're doing Vegas at 50%, four-time tire wear, all kinds of great stuff there when it comes to our lines, our tire wear. We're gonna have an interview with Mucka here in just a minute, the CEO of FRR. Front Row Racing, and he is going to give us a little insight on the field and what we were looking to expect tonight. So right now, I'm going to go to a little quick race action. We are going to do a little preview of Vegas on where we're going to be heading tonight. Give you an insight of what this track's all about. Again, there is a difference in tire wear. This track is really starting to tear up these tires a little bit more. I've just got a little word and insight on a new line that's becoming available when it comes to passing. So I'm looking for some extremely hectic action on that. But the track just looks like it's speeding up all the way through and through. I'm excited to take this guy for a quick little spin here at Las Vegas. And it is going to be a fun race. We got it at nighttime, of course, so we got the lights on. Car's going to be shining. Hopefully it stay that way. It's full damage, so that's going to play a huge factor in tonight. Oh, man, it's going to be, I think, just a really exciting race when it comes down to all this competition with these boys really trying to show something for next season. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to do a little practice run here, follow these guys around. All right, so we're going to be cruising along here, coming out of pit road. So as these guys exit pit road, they're going to stay on the bottom of the track, just like this right here. You're going to come out, you're going to look up and clear for your lane out. All right, so as we come out here, we are all clear, so we're going to go ahead and look into this 3 and 4, set this car nice and pretty. Now, most times in 3 and 4, if you got a good setup, you can keep that thing pinned all the way through there. So we're going to let her wind up. A lot of drivers like to dive down to this apron, but again, that will wear off your tires a little bit, put some more stress on them. Then we're going to breathe this thing just a little bit, get her to set, and get back in her. Now, she's a little loose there, just getting started. A little arrow, what can I say? All right, coming in, got clear on the outside, going to get it to the... here's a good thing right here. We're going to keep it pinned all the way through this thing. Now again, some people's setups are different, so you might have to burp it a little bit, maybe when them tires wear out. Bring it out here to the south side, really get that run, bring it back down, cut it across, and hope for a fast lap. So that's going to be it in a nutshell when it comes down to our Vegas race. So, I mean, again, it's going to be a fast race, fast track. Man, I can't wait to see these boys turn these laps. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and scoot on over to back to the booth here. And we're going to go ahead and get Mucka up on this thing and see if we can get a little interview going on here. All right, scrolling over to the driver's cast. All right, do a little invite action. All right, so we're going to wait for Mucka to arrive over on our little broadcast here. So again, we have a Vegas race tonight, 50%er, four-time tire wear. We have the Season finale. So again, the top three drivers that we're going to be really paying attention to tonight is going to be Bad Fast, Scotty B, and Mucka. So Bad Fast is going to be in that 43 Chevy, Scotty B in the Wood Brothers Ford in the 21, and Mucka in that Mustang at Ford in the number 2. And then we have, of course, we got Deadman, City Fried, Wide Open, and True Death, Kurt Busch finalizing that list. So going to be a really fun, exciting race. We got a little bit of a smaller crew, so I believe that it's going to be some really tight racing. And I believe we just got Mucka on board here. Mucka, what do you say?
Hey, how's it going?
Doing pretty good over here in the booth, buddies. Just did a little prelim on the track tonight. Did a couple laps, fighting with those other cars trying to turn a little laps the same as I am. But just wanted to see what your thought process was on tonight's race, my man.
It's going to be an intense race. Everybody out there in our heat race was fighting tooth and nail. There wasn't room to breathe. It's going to be a pretty exciting race, I think.
Nice. And again, what about the tire wear? Now, I've been hearing some different things when it comes to the track and how it's changed a bit. Maybe the weather's changed over there, and it's created the track to wear differently now, a little bit more from what I was kind of getting a little insight on. Can you elaborate?
Yeah, we're tending to find more tire wear happening at Las Vegas than normal. I don't know if it was something they did to the track or just the weather condition, but we're experiencing some extreme tire wear, so it'll make for some sketchy runs towards the end of your fuel run.
No, is that doing anything to the lines at this moment? I mean, is it changing the lines up for you, or
it is? We tend to run the high line in 1 and 2 just because of the tire wear issue. You gain more speed, not rubbing as much rubber off your tires, holding the low line in 1 and 2 with those bumps that are down there. If you run the high line, you tend to save tire a little bit, and you get faster lap times.
Now, you mentioned those bumps as well. Now, those are upsetting the car? Is that something that you're really having a problem with dealing with a little bit of this change?
Yeah, everybody's having a problem with those bumps on the bottom line of 1 and 2. It kind of upsets your car, and it's kind of sketchy. So, and you tend to wash up the hill and push the guys on the high line into the wall. I mean, it's Robin's racing, but everybody's seeming to run the middle line or the high line just to stay away from those bumps.
Oh, I can imagine. I mean, it looks like you guys are going to have your hands full tonight. I know you guys are eager and getting ready to get out there on that track and tear it up, do some really hot racing, I'm hoping. Can we go over the field real quick on our running order?
Yeah, we sure can. We got Bad Fast leading out the field in the number 43. We got Scotty B going to start second. We have Birdster, our late addition, just made it. Just pulled the car off the truck and threw it on the track. He's actually starting third.
All right.
He's actually starting third.
Wow.
Myself, Mucka, I'm starting fourth. City Fried starting fifth. Kurt Busch is starting sixth. Wide Open starting seventh. Deadman starting eighth, and True starting ninth.
All right, so we got True rounding it out. Beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna be great. We got a little 8 edition. All right.
Yeah, he decided he wanted to make a quick pit stop during our heat race. His car was a little upset. He made a little tire pressure adjustment, I believe. So he sacrificed it by starting in the back of the field. But it's a long race. I'm sure he'll work his way up through.
We're gonna keep our eye on him. See that number 3 run up there. See if he can't give you a little heat like I used to, huh?
Yeah, just stay away from the number 2 car. That's all. Yeah, that's
all right,
good.
Copy that. All right, well I'm gonna let you get on over there and let you get this race all kicked off and ready to rock, because I know that we are eager to see what you guys are gonna throw down tonight.
Yeah, just keep an eye on Bad Fast, Scotty, and Mucka, because those are the 3 guys that are contending for this championship. So
that is a firm. We're gonna keep locked in.
Do some stuff that we normally shouldn't or wouldn't be doing just because it's the championship race.
Muck, I think that's what we're hoping for, buddy. So we'll throw it at a full send and get that job done.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right, best of luck to you and all the boys out there. Give them help. All right, fans, we got We got something going on tonight. I'm excited. I got a little goosebump happening. Oh man, that means that we're gonna about ready to throw it down. So basically, when it comes down to this race tonight, like I said, 50%. Long race. 4-time tire wear. Mucka just went over the differences in tire and what it's, basically what it's doing. The differences of the tire wear in these lines. So I'm really eager to see what we're going to have in store for these cars. And then also we got to go over our strategies. I mean, there's a lot of green flag runs. So let's think about this. We're going to have just 9 cars going on. So that means that it should be some pretty clean racing. We probably won't be seeing much of the pace car tonight. Oh, that's right. I always forget to bring in our pace car. So we got Hillbilly driving our pace car tonight. Yes, Left Turn Broadcasting has a pace car that runs the track. So what's going to happen is any kind of wrecking going on, any kind of mishaps, we throw the car out there and basically it collects the field. Everybody comes to a whoa, does their pits like normal, and then pace car folds off the track, gets into his position, and we send these boys off running green again. So really cool how this works out. Also gives us another angle to play with, so always fun there. But yeah, I guess you got Front Row Racing has a big season coming up. They got both the Xfinity and Cup this year, so looking forward to that full fields from what I was being told earlier, but really excited to see that. Now we have Bad Fast, Scotty B, and Mucka. Now these are the 3 contending for this championship here. This is going to be the second running of FRR league. So what we have, I mean, against some of the fastest and Bad Fast and Mucka. Bad Fast has been killing it with his consistency and his speed. Very, very on point throughout all of his runs. I mean, he stepped up his programs on his road courses, and some of his small tracks that he was lagging a little bit on. I mean, he's become a really dominant figure in this league and in this whole simulation. And then, of course, you got Scotty B. I mean, he is the same right now. I mean, Scotty B has picked up his speed, consistency, and aggression. When it comes down to it, that guy is really throwing his car into places where, he wasn't before, and he's finding different speeds, different lines, and different ways of maintaining this car. Now, Mucka, man, that number 2 of Mucka, this guy has been just a charging factor in the NASCAR Heat 4, the simulation racing. This guy's started from a couple years ago, started running. He builds his own setups. I mean, this guy is solid, clean. All these boys are clean. Don't get me wrong, but Mucka, he really focuses on getting that clean, good line and that beautiful pass. I mean, that's one of his passions. So again, we got a lot going on there when it comes to to these boys and this talent that's out there, which I'm really excited about. All right, still waiting for our start of the race. So I'm going to kind of continue on with a little bit of the field here. We have Deadman in the 00. Deadman, again, he is one of those hard chargers. Really clean driver. I think he likes that outside line, if I remember correctly. It likes to higher up on that track. But I'm excited to see how he's going to run. City Fry in the 42. That guy has been finding his speed. So, I mean, I don't know if he's been really adjusting his car, working on his setups. He's been putting some seat time in. Oh yeah, he's definitely putting that seat time in, because I mean, I see again with his consistency as well and searching throughout the track, trying to find that speed, and of course with the tire wear and maintaining those tires. We got wide open the 47. That man, another fast, clean driver. He's really stepped up his program as well. I think a lot of these boys have been working with each other, because again, they're stepping into this bigger lobby here with some of these heavy hitters, and they're trying to show them what's up. We got True Death in the number 3 Chevy. He's another guy right there. True Death, love the guy. Great personality all the way through and through. Just straightforward, honest, down to earth, and fast, man. He's picked up a lot of speed, especially here at Vegas. He threw something down a few weeks ago on one of these practice test and tune sessions for bad fast, where I thought he gonna take it for a minute, and he was. He did take it. He was leading the heck out of that race. Very stoked for him. They got Kurt Busch into one. Still learning about Kurt Busch. I mean, I've just seen his speed, and of course some of his maneuvers throughout the track are very impressive. I mean, he puts that car down in positions and holds it. And he gets his car around that track, pretty well so far. But I'm still looking into Kurt Busch. I mean, again, learning him in the one car, and then of course we got the late edition Birdster. Now Birdster, he got real fast, man. He up there, and he's a friend. I think Bad Fast. Those two know and race each other, so he's used to this competition. He's used to some of this, this clean racing, these fast speeds, these long runs. That guy's used to it, so he's no stranger to this party. And again, we are at Vegas, so Vegas 40%er, or 50%er, four-time tire wear. Man, it's going to be a little bit of a long race. We got a lot to cover throughout. We're going to be finding everyone's lines, looking to see who's going to work on their strategies, the fuel, the tires, how they're going to balance that. Just a multitude of different opportunities to gain position on this, throughout the race, of course. Now, it looks like we are getting ready to start here in just a few moments. Let's go on a little bit about left turn broadcasting real quick. We're a little new to the game here, if you will, a little new to the simulation. So it's basically the left turn broadcasting is just a online broadcasting system. What I'm going to do is I created a booth with a really cool setup. Gives me a lot of opportunities to give different views, different insights, and really bring the other side of this league racing out. Because right now, all we have is we have the pro league getting all of that publicity, some of those great footage and different camera angles. Of course, the broadcasting is top notch. So we're just trying to step up our game over here on the development leagues. Again, if the more that we try to get our talent out there, I think that the better off we're going to be when it comes down to getting the recruiters, the people that are trying to find that talent. Get them to see us. Get them to see everyone who's racing. That there are thousands of drivers out there, and just getting them up, getting them known. It's always difficult to get your name known, and that's what we're in search of. That's what left turn broadcasting is trying to accomplish. We're trying to find the best drivers, find the best leagues. We're doing a full live broadcast. So once this booth is almost done, it's been in construction for the last week, and it's getting built beautifully with a full camera system. So we're going to be able to have interviews, multitude of different TVs. Again, just technology all the way through and through when it comes down to utilizing what we have to get everybody and get the full wide spectrum of the race. All right, and then we're gonna have Mucka as our in-car reporter type of thing. So we'll be radioing through him through the pace car. Now we're gonna go a little more into the pace car. We do have Hillbilly West over here driving the pace car tonight. So what he's gonna do again, he's gonna maintain the field and do the pace car duties. Okay, it looks like we have about 10 seconds or so until the start of the race here. So they're setting the cars off right now, coming out of pit road. All right, and here we go. All right, getting us all fired up here. Let's go ahead and turn these cameras on. Let's go to work. Oops. All right, we're bringing on up. All right, technology is always lagging a little bit sometimes, huh? Sorry there, folks. Okay, there we go. Just taking a moment. All right, Las Vegas Motor Speedway, here we come. Lady in Black. Let's see what she has in offer for us tonight. Now again, we got a pretty decent crew here tonight. These guys have all raced together for a few years at least. At least half the guys have. They've been together for a couple seasons, so they've got to know each other. So I'm sure we're going to see some extremely good racing. Oh, here we go. All right, so right now we have pace car going on. Here we are. Okay. So we get a little rundown here. There's Hillbilly in our left turn. Pace car going down. We got Scotty B on the outside, Bad Fast on the inside. Got City Fried right behind Bad Fast, chilling in that third position. Looks like we got Wide Open on the outside. So we're gonna go one more lap. Make sure all these boys get lined up, get their tires warmed up. Beautiful run there. These guys are gonna do something different tonight. Okay, now, yeah, we're going to go back into our race and what we're looking for. We're looking for some pretty clean driving back here. We're looking for some good lines, good passes. Mucka was explaining to us that this track has changed just a scotch, so the tire wear is a little different. Definitely looking for that. And it looks like pace car is coming off, and we are going to be going green. Put it on Bad Faster leader, and we are going to send these boys loose. Here we go, coming up to start. Like I love to say it, keep them pulling in the right direction. Send them loose, Bad Fast. And here we go. Let's go and do a little crank it up. Looks like these boys are off to a really nice start right now. Got Bad Fast setting the pace, Scotty B falling in behind. Very similar to what we were looking at last night. It looks like these boys have found their grooves, and they're trying to set their car. But I know there's definitely a strategy going to be going down and in play after last night, of course. So everyone's looking, for that, for the good run, for that good line. Let's watch Bad Fast and Scotty B right now. Now remember, winner takes all with this thing tonight, so one of these three drivers is going to take home that championship. And Scotty B is destined and determined to put the smackdown on Bad Fast. So I'm very, like I said, very interested and curious to see who's going to be able to, maintain their car, maintain the pace of this race. There's going to be so much going on they're going to have to basically calculate their fuel economy, their tire wear, and keep their fastest speeds up on track. Ooh, here we go. Let's get back in the pack a little bit. Go wide open right here. Nice. Nice 2x2. Running with our very own. Got Mucka in that beautiful 2 car. Old school throwback. Finding that outside. Now remember, Mucka is in challenge for this championship, so he's trying to find his way up there to throw down with these leaders. But he's right now stuck in a pretty intense race. Yeah, we're gonna follow along with Mucka for a little bit. There we go. Man, he is stuck in the soup. Look at this going on right here. Oh, man. We've got 3 wide right now. Hold on to it, Muck. Woo! He does not want to find himself there right now. Oh, yeah, he's trying to keep his car nice and clean. He's sweating some bullets. He's like, oh, man. Car's looking good, though. He's found himself a nice run, sitting in behind. Looks like 0-0. Whoa, we got a little landscaping going on. See a little landscaping going on, a little smoke screen going on. Okay. Oh, Muck just trying to find his way on the bottom. Looked like he tapped that apron a little bit. Oh, we got Scotty B now running up on Bad Fast. Let me get back there to that. Oh, we might have a car over on the side here. Look up there. Look like he might have saved it. He's being all right. All right, let's roll up to Bad Fast here. And Scotty B on this trail. Okay, now here comes Scotty B now. He's trying to find something. He's getting that draft, but it's like, you know, when it gets up to him, he's got to worry about that air. Runs into that thing like, you know, just stalls his car out. Right now, he's sitting nice and pretty, which I think is where he's looking for. Oh, here he's looking inside. Trying to look for that run, but he's sticking right to Bad Fast. He's not letting him go anywhere. He said, I'm going to be here with you the entire time. You're going to have just a mirror full of the Wood Brothers Ford. Chasing this Chevy down, trying to get it done. Now let's go and pay close attention to their cars, because now these tires are starting to wear off a little bit. So we're going to start seeing that tire wear and possible line changes that Mucka was mentioning earlier in his pre-race interview. Looks like B's really trying to stick that bottom right there, trying to hook that line and try to get as much grip as he can. Bad Fast still sitting in a really nice line, strong car, rotating beautifully through the center. And off. Watch how he comes off. Car's just stuck to the. See, you got Scotty B right there. He's in that dirty air though. He's in that dirty stuff. So what's going on here is he's having a hard time getting his car to stick when it comes to making that pass and getting that run past Bad Fast. Because every time he pulls out or you know whatnot, he hits that wall of air. When he's behind him, he has all this extra speed, but his nose isn't planted because of the air is not pushing down on the nose. He's stuck behind Bad Fast, so it'll tend to have him push a little bit at times coming out of the turn. And he is trying to stay glued to him. Now remember, this is a really long race, so not terribly long, but it's 50% or 4-time tire wear. So we're going to see some pit stops. We're going to see some strategy calls. Maybe actually, some fuel runs. We'll see. I mean, because again, these guys are fighting for the champion. They'd be crowned by the end of this race. But there are other guys who are also looking to. Oh, and we have pit stops. I'm going to stay right here. Leaders are on pit road, and here comes. Is that Mucka? That is Mucka on pit road as well. So that's our top 3 right there. Oh, this is going to be great. So these guys are going to take their tires in this middle of the stage. So they can get tires full of fuel, maybe a little adjustment. See what the track's been doing. They're trying to get a little rubber buildup. So it looks as if we have. Oh, look! Though it looks like the 42. Yeah, the 42 is City. He did a short pit. It looks like. All right, the one car of Kurt Busch coming in. Bad Fast shooting out right now. Must have got his service done. And remember in the beginning here, so watch how these boys are going to keep it on the bottom. They're going to come just cranking around this turn right here. Scrubbing off those tires, building that heat up. Looking in a rear view, popping out in that track, all clear. You're going to have all kinds of throttle in this thing right now because you've got some of those really good stickies on, and this thing is going to move. But again, it's full of fuel, so she's going to push a bit, but like I said, once you get these tires warmed up, this thing's going to fly. So it looks like Bad Fast got a nice little gap on him. Pit strategy is crucial, so it looks like he's got him about a second and a half, it looks like. We got Deadman back there in third spot. Scubby trying to find that speed, but now he's lost that draft coming out of pits. And then this is when Bad Fast has that clean track, fresh air. Now he gets to just basically set his cruise control and set sail. Just hit his marks, hit his line. All right, let's go back to Mucka. See where he's at here in the field. All right, looks like Mucka on that high line. Again, like he was mentioning earlier, he's trying something a little bit different when it comes to his tire wear. Trying to hold those tires together, hold that speed. Not really lose that wear as much as he was initially expecting running that bottom line. Like I've got True Death right there chasing in on him. I remember True Death started in the back due to a tire pressure issue of some sorts, and he has charged his way up through the field. So got some steep competition to get himself up through there. But I think he'll do just fine. Like I said, it's a long race, a lot going on. These boys are really setting in for the long run, the long haul. All right, let's go ahead and scroll on through, see if we can find a little action throughout the track. Things have kind of peacefully mellowed out a little bit. These boys are really starting to fill out their cars and seeing how they're looking. Got Deadman right here. Again, Deadman 00. That guy's been charged and doing a pretty good job so far in a lot of these test and tunes. Normally has a pretty racy car. Something that lasts too. He has some good tires on that thing. When it comes down to his setups, it can go the long haul, which is always crucial when it comes down to your setups. Not only do they have to be fast, but they need to last. All right, back over to Kurt Busch. Let's look at his car. Looks like he's got that middle line dialed up real nice. Trying to be easy on his tires as well. See where he enters 3 here. Nice on the bottom-ish. Kind of drift her up. Yep. Be nice to those tires. Good run there. Good run from Kurt Busch. Alright, got City Fried. He is looking like he is in the 5th position right now. Holding strong, kind of no man's land, just kind of cruising. Keeping his speed. Again, it's all about your speed on track. So even if you find yourself in a bubble of some sorts, this is when you can pick up a lot of ground on the race pace in general, just by hitting your marks, being fluent on and off pit road, capitalize any way you can, and that ain't gonna help. So you gotta make sure. Yep. All right. Scroll on up to the Bad Fast here. Focus back in on our leader. See where he's running as opposed to Scotty B. Bad Fast still holding a nice line. Car looks real solid. Here comes B out of 2. Going into 3 and 4. Bad Fast holding that bottom line, like identical cars right there. You can definitely tell who may have had a little bit better of a pit stop, because that gap is still the same, it seems like. I mean, those boys definitely found the same thing, it seems like. Now it's just who's going to make the first mistake. And I guarantee you, Scotty B is hoping it's going to be bad fast. That may be what it comes down to for this championship is just who can run the cleanest of all cars and lines. Look, we may have a little bit of trash there on Bad Fast's grill. Hope that doesn't hurt anything. Alright. Screw on back here. Again, Scotty B doing his best to keep that car flying in the right direction. I don't have to worry about these boys keep it pointing in the right direction. These guys keep it flying in the right direction. Maintaining their wear and tear on car. And here we go. Short pit stop. Ooh, we're going to leave it on B for a minute. Okay, so he's going to short pit. He's going to see what's up here. Now he's got some takers. Mucka's coming in as well. Got Deadman in the 00 car. So we're going to go ahead and leave it on Scotty B for one moment. So he's short pitted. He left Bad Fast out there hanging. If I remember correctly, he's done this before where he short pitted on Bad Fast a lap or two earlier. He came out in front, so maybe we'll see what that gap's going to be when all the pit cycles roll around. Look like we have True Death. He's short pitted as well. Here goes Muck's in for his service. You know, I love to say it, gotta get them 4 fresh fill goods. You know, I mean, it ain't nothing better. Okay, here comes Scotty B coming out of pit. Watch him hold this bottom apron right here. Yeah, that's clean, traditional, great style of racing right there. Just staying on the bottom, watching everybody, make sure you come out clear. Man, because that could be a lot of fast traffic coming by you. And if you're not looking up, you can cause catastrophe. Alright, so we're going to leave it on Scotty B for a minute. And we're going to see where he comes out as opposed to... Okay, now here comes Bad Fast out of pit right here. And let's see if they're going to be able to rotate through. And there's Bad Fast. Sorry about that. There we go. So we see the duration there on pits. Looks like Scotty B got a pretty good pit stop. That's not what I mean, Bad Fast got a pretty good pit stop, because that's not what Scotty B was looking for. Scotty B is probably hoping for him have some kind of mishaps in pit and him capitalize with getting those tires. But now that he stayed out an extra lap, came out of pit stops in P1, and Scotty B now a little bit more of a gap between these two right now. Looks like he might have, he lost ground. Might not have enough to catch him on this run. But again, we still have a couple more. You got another stage, so got 2 more stages. This guy's really pacing hard right now. Getting clean race, no cautions. I'm sure Hillbilly's getting bored in his car right now. But at least he's got a great view. He does have the best view in the house. He's sitting right there on track, steering down pit road. Let's scroll over to the pace car real quick, since we got a moment. And let's see what he's doing. All right. What do you got for us, Hillbilly? There you go. There you go. That he is. Yeah, he is in search right now, trying to give us some different views and perspectives on the track. As we got some cars running by right now. We're going to go ahead and hold it here, waiting for Bad Fast. And there he is. Boom! There goes Bad Fast right there. Missed him. There he is. Let's see if we can time that better again next time. That was good. Scotty B still holding strong though, but doesn't look like he's going to have much for Bad Fast right now during this run. He's probably open for, that next stage, make those adjustments, and hopefully he can find something really fast for Bad Fast. Because he's got it going on. So not too far away here. Great run. Alright, let's see where he's at as opposed to where our pace car's at. Going the wrong direction. Yeah. Pace car's in turn 3. Nice. There we go. Okay, Scotty B just coming around through the tri-oval. And he's still got a little, he's gaining, it looks like. Look like he's gaining. So, maybe he's down to second and a half. I would love to know. Because it seems like he's really close. He's getting closer, Alright. Pace car trying to find us another good view. Still looking. There you go. Out of 3 and 4, I like it. Oh, it's 1 and 2. I'm sorry. There goes Bad Fast again. Alright, round on board dead man. I'm just kind of scrolling around, see what kind of action we got going on here. If there's any runs looking to happen. Right there, that's a good view. Going to pull her to a stop right there. Alright. Look at that. Trying to get there to racing here on we're looking when it comes to our lap speed and count here. They're now got Muck trailing. He's in 3 and 4 right now. There he goes past the pace car. And let's go. We got Scotty B coming out of 2. Yeah, because we're on illustrated right there. So he's half a lap. He's gonna be looking for that stage, I guarantee you. Get this field caught back up again. Make a little adjustment. And be right up on it. Oh! And we got the end of stage right now. There it was. Oh, wait, one more lap. Bad Fast, first stage winner, off to an amazing start to this end of the season. Now again, we have a really amazing season planned for Front Row Racing. Like I said, they got both the Xfinity and Cup going on next year, or next season, I mean. Full field, a lot of new drivers. So I'm really excited to see some of this new talent out there and see who might be able to have something for it. Got Elvin. I don't know, he was a younger driver, really stepping it up real fast. Look forward to seeing him run as well. I've got a really nice selection of tracks too from what he was describing. Really, go fast tracks, a few technicals. Great racing all the way through and through. All right, folks, we're gonna get this thing started up here. We got Maka taking the charge. See, and followed right with that 3 on the side. Looks like he's gonna be getting something done today. Oh, sorry, must have been the wrong. There we go. Bad Fast, and then Scotty B duking it out again. Here we go on the restart. Okay, now tension is high because everybody knows pretty much what they brought right now. So now it's going to be about some strategies. Keep your car up there close to the leader. Maybe do a short pit. Might have learned something there from last. Scotty B's going to stick right there, and he's going to pray that his pit crew does an amazing job and gains him speed and gains a position on the track when it comes to our next pit stop. Oh man, we got a good line, good run running right now. These boys are really starting to come into play. Woo! Let these boys race for a minute, man. Wow! Got Dead Man. Yeah, he is really putting something down there right now. You got Birdster. I'm sorry, we didn't really see or heard a lot of Birdster yet. Here he comes sneaking up into this thing. Where'd he come from? Birdster in the 4 car. He's trying to get Dead Man to push somewhere. No, he's just trying to get him out the way. Loosen him up a little bit. Now Birdster's on a run. Looking inside. Birdster's looking for some clean, fresh air. He likes that view up there that Bad Fast has, and he's like, I want some of that. Got a good fast run. Mugga coming up there that in the 5th, I mean. Looking to stay in contact with that lead draft. I don't think these guys are real. Whoa! We have a little contact into the wall. Hold on. Oh, they kept the point in the right direction. You know, we got to be aware because we do have damage on, so that could do a little some arrow to that 00. Hopefully not bend a fender in on that tire. Still got those two boys duking it out back there, side by side. Oop, it looks like the Dead Man finally took it out there on the outside. That might have been that outside run that Mugga might have been describing. Look at those guys, too wide, looking pretty right there. Just can't figure out who wants to take third. They both want it. And Mugga, he's loving that because that's just blowing them up a little bit, giving him a chance to catch up on that draft. So hopefully he can just do a little hopscotch. Link up off that trap, jump up there, stay in contact with Scotty B and Bad Fast, so that way he's right there with him when it comes to pits. A little something happening in pit road, he's right there in the catbird seat. 00 and Birdster still just got their eyes set on Scotty B, and Scotty B is not liking this at all because he's trying to stay focused on Bad Fast, but right now he's trying to hold off these two that are coming hard. Dead Man just putting it down. They want to get something Bad Fast. I think they might have something for him. They say, "Oh, B, why don't you go and step out the way real quick? Let's see what we got done for him." Trying to put those Chevys up there is what's going on. They're ganging up on that Ford. Mugga trying to get up there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we got Birdster in a Ford as well. So 2 Ford Chevy. Chevy's trying to get up there and go play with his brother. Alright. Man, those guys are racing it tough right now. Look at this. They are not giving 1 inch. Not one. Oh, Birdster. Little kiss to the wall. Must be Valentine's Day. He's just sharing his love to the lady in black is all. Oh, got Dead Man looking on the outside. Thought better of it. What a great battle. These guys just sticking nose to tail right now. Really trying to utilize that draft. Dead Man is doing a really good job keeping it. Oh, we got a Birdster doing a little landscaping. Just kicking a little dust. A little smoke screen, if you will. Muck said, I just had this car washed. Ooh, Deadman still looking on the inside. He's just hunting. Now, fortunately, Bad Fast really isn't pulling away. You know, he's just keeping his distance right there. So I don't know if Scotty B is holding up Deadman or Deadman's really helping push Scotty up to Bad Fast. Whatever they're doing, it's working because it looks like they're gaining on Bad Fast right now. I think that's what may be happening. They might be lining up saying, let's get up there and catch this lead and then we can get back to racing. So both those cars look like we have Birdster pitting early. All right, so we should be seeing the rest of the field starting to do their round of stops here. Still leaving on B. We seem to be having some of the best racing right up here in front. He's got to be doing a great job. And he is one to look for. I guarantee you that. Whenever you're racing, you want a good race, or you want to finish second. Yeah, you look for Scotty B. Oh, Bad Fast pitting early. Scotty B trying the opposite now. Because if you remember correctly, at last stage, Bad Fast ran that extra lap, came out of pits ahead of Scotty B, who did the short pit. So technically, he would have had some better, faster tires for a lap or so, while Bad Fast was on his. So we're going to leave it here on Scotty B for a minute, as he should be pulling into pits here. I was thinking, yep, and he is. So we're going to go over to Bad Fast. Got Mucka real quick. See where he's at. He should be pitting as well. He should be pitting at least sometime soon, coming in and getting his tires. He's going to push one more lap. He's going to stretch this thing. Okay, we got Bad Fast coming out, Scotty B going in. So now we're going to see what the difference is on their pits. And I'm not watching their pit times right now, but we're going to see it. The proof is in the pudding when it comes down to their lap times and where the position's at. So it's going to show to us instantly. They had about not even quite a half second lead as he pitted, and Scotty B's coming out of pits right now. Looks like he's going to retain that lead. Bad Fast still a leader. Scotty B coming out, see on the bottom. Man, that car is fast. He is on a rail. Bad Fast getting it done again. Where's Scotty B at? Bad Fast getting himself a really Richter run right now. I'm going to get an update on positioning wise to see exactly where our champions are. Okay, so Scotty B came out of pits and he is now in fourth now. So I think his pit crew is going to get fired after this one. Okay, there we are right there. So let's go ahead and scroll back. There he is. Okay, so there's Scotty B in fourth. Looking at Deadman now. And Birdster. So he must have had a problem in pits, because he went into pits before those guys and he came out after with a good second and a half now on Bad Fast. Now he's got to fight his way back through second and third to start reeling in Bad Fast again. Woo, he's got his work cut out for him, and he's going to make short work of these guys. He's like, I got to go. You guys got to move. Don't make me move you. I will. Look at him. He is coming through there in a hurry. And he's gone. Gave him a nice little push, loosen him up. Just little like, ever so ginger like. Here he comes. Nice. Comes up the track just a little bit. Clears Birdster. And the 00. Takes them both in one lap. That's nice. Really good job, B. Alright. Now let's see what he's got. He's going to try to hunt these guys down. Hunt down Bad Fast and hopefully get up there in contention. If anybody knows how to hunt, it's definitely Scotty. All right, so now we got this view. We're going to go to the pace car and see if we can't see where he's at. All right, so we'll change our view here. See what we can get. There goes Bad Fast across start finish line, followed by Scotty B, Birdster, and the 00 of Dead Man. There goes Mucka following with the second group. All right, with Kurt Busch bringing it up. Very nice. All right, beautiful. Let's see. Okay, we're coming back up on Bad Fast, coming back around again, start finish line. There he is right there. And that's the gap between the leaders and Scotty B, who's made himself back up in a second, trying to chase down that leader. Again, lots of things these guys got to deal with right now when it comes down to their cars in general. And it's not just their tire wear, but it's going to be their fuel. Some people are saving some fuel. Everything's been green laps so far. So if they have calculations for a full green race, they're going to just stick to their playbook and hope for the best. Bad Fast drift out just a little bit. All right, Bad Fast come hooking around there. Tri-oval again, start finish line. Just dominating. So far, all the way through and through. Alright, let's go ahead and drift back here. Drift back to Mucka. Sorry, here we go. There's Mucka. Alright, so we find Mucka back in 6th position. Fighting his way in this little pack right here. Running with that 3 car. Looked like, coming on to pit roads. Let's go and follow these guys for a minute. Looked like it's going to be an early pit. Got some pit strategies going on here, I think. Now again, it's been a full green run so far. So these guys have playbooks and they are following them. Now when it comes to those playbooks, can they be adjusted? Why not? If there's anything that if you're doing everything you can, and sometimes you got to think outside the box. Let's try to short pit lap or 2 earlier. See if maybe having those fresh tires will help out. So we're gonna follow Mucka for one moment. We got wide open coming out right now. Mucka hopefully seen the follow. Here comes Mucka. He's gonna come out charging. Watch this man. Now let's go look at car. I really like that paint scheme. Okay, now he's going to go on the charge here, try to run down wide open. And we'll date back to him in just a moment. All right, we got Scotty B in on pit road now. And Deadman. With Kurt Busch. City Fry coming out. True Death in. Little calamity on pit road. Deadman and looks like Scotty B coming out. Bad Fast is in. All right, we have our leader in. So we're going to go ahead and follow over with Scotty B. He was just in second, so he's going to retain his position on that. Oh, there goes Birdster right past him, so now Scotty B's in third. As it cycles back around, you're looking for Bad Fast coming out of those pits. And here comes Bad Fast out of the pit. Let's see what we got here. Getting up the speed. Birdster coming around, coming out of 2. Is he going to have some momentum to get up to him? Bad Fast still with a nice gap on the field, coming out of pits. And he's going to have those fresher tires. Those guys have been on those tires for about a lap or 2 now. Okay, there's Scotty B trying to reel in that second place. Hopscotch his way up to the front. Yeah, real stoked for Bad Fast. He's putting on one heck of a race. He's really showing his speed out there and why he wants to be crowned this season's champion. Alright, dating back to Sky. Let's see where he's at. Look like he's still holding strong in 3rd position. Trying to run down Birdster. Got Deadman following in suit. Ooh! Little contact to the wall. Hopefully that's not going to hurt his aero, because he's going to need every bit of it if he's going to try to get up there and battle with these guys. This is one fast-paced race. Everyone's been super clean. Fast as all. And on point. Everyone's hitting their marks, hitting their pits. I haven't seen any kind of major delays to any kind of speeding on pit road. Everyone seems to be really on their game, which they should be. This is the championship race. Bad Fast coming. About a 3-second interval right there. The rest to Scotty B and the leaders to follow. See, we have Mucka, and he is trailing. So we have. He's looking up on that 3 right there. Sitting a little bit further back by holding strong in his positions. Ooh! Kiss the wall just a little bit. Wound him up. Here comes City taking advantage. City on the inside. Will he hold, or will Mucka try to power? No, he goes in the slide job. Little block action. Mucka all upon him. Saying, oh, I got you, Cuzone. Looking inside, trying to find a nice run past him. Said he just barely, just kissed that wall Valentine's Day status, and it wound him up just enough for City to get that run on him. But he's fighting right back, though. He ain't letting City go anywhere. Wow. Looking on the inside, still trying to find his way around. Getting all green runs so far. Boys running it smooth, running it clean, and running it fast. Okay, looks like Mucka's still in chase. Let's go back up front and see where the leaders are. Alright, it looks like Scotty B makes his way past. Birdster missed that battle. Scotty B taking charge now over second. Looks like with a lot of that racing, Bad Fast got his way to check out, but Birdster ain't done yet. He's like, nah, I'm going to go ahead and put a little pressure on you, Scotty. And he does. Look like he got a little arrow loose there. See a wiggle out of that Wood Brothers Ford. Charging hard with the other Ford that's just getting it done with Birdster. Man, what a great race. These guys have been battling it out the entire time. These three right here. You got Deadman there. He's He's coming. He's like, you boys just keep on fighting and battling. I'm enjoying every second of this because I'm gaining seconds. Well, we're hoping. Oh! Burster! Little wall action. Dirt tracking it. Landscaping. Woo! And that was the end of stage 2. Rolling into stage 3, the final of this guy. Now here comes the long haul right here. This is it. This is when we're really gonna pull these seatbelts tight. This is when that patience is gonna wear off. Is what's gonna happen here. Good job for Bad Fast taking that stage to see if he's gonna actually sweep this race and this championship. These boys really gonna let this happen? Alright, back to Maka. Alright, going back to our race leader now. We have Bad Fast in the 43 Chevy. He has just had one heck of a car tonight. And that's pretty much been like the story and status of his season, to be honest with you. It's been a constant domination when it comes to multitude of tracks. Like I was stating, from road courses to short tracks, this guy just seems to be getting it all done. All right, so we got Scotty B taking his out on it, taking P1. Now this is gonna be first. We haven't seen B out here in this clean air, so let's see what might happen when he disrupts that clean air from Bad Fast. And this is exactly what Scotty B wants right now. He wants to have that clean air. Last stage, this is the time to get it done. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Bad Pass on that bumper. Now here's where, if Scotty B's lucky, they can capitalize and get up on Bad Fast, get him to slow down a little bit. Looks like Bad Fast already looking at the inside. He wants that clean air. Scotty B's gonna try to hold it tough on the outside. Try to keep the momentum up, keep Bad Fast pinned, so he can't get that run up off the top there. Does it, holds him down, and allows the other three to catch up to Bad Fast. So we have Birdster and Deadman all over Bad Fast. Bad Fast now all over Scotty. We're looking at 2x2. Scotty trying to hold that outside. Bad Fast sliding up a little bit. Oh, contact! Still holding on to it. Scotty B trying to hold on the outside. Still putting pressure on Bad Fast. Now you got Birdster looking low. Deadman's there. Entire field is up on these guys right now. Amazing. Amazing. And of course, Mucka's loving every second of this. He's like, dude, you guys just keep racing. It's like, bro, man, you're gonna let me. That's perfect. You guys keep doing exactly what you're doing. Okay, Bad Fast out in front now. Let's hope that he doesn't get away. They're gonna stay on him as much as they can. Keep that pressure, keep that heat. Now, as hard as these guys are racing now, what's this gonna do to their tires? I mean, we ain't trying to save no fuel. All I see is a bunch of pinned out here. Pinned. Yeah, they're all pinned. Outside, 3 wide. Oh! Deadman saw better at that. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and just back off just a wee bit. Still got a little bit of racing left to do. Whoa! Oh! What a battle! Scotty B trying to hold it on the outside. You just gotta leave right here, B, because he and me in the middle of it all. Running that outside line, trying to keep those ponies spooled up in that Wood Brothers Ford. Now he's following in a little bit into third place. Bad Fast not going anywhere. Ooh! Got Burster looking now at that lead. Burster trying to get down on this. Scotty B loving it. Those guys getting a little woed up. Everyone's starting to slide a little bit. They must loosen them cars up, or that track's getting a little slick with the buildup of that rubber. Searching high, searching low, just find me a line. That's all these drivers are thinking right now. Where can I get this car to go fast? Whoa! We got a little squirrel knock there in 00. Scotty B still looking outside. He's like, well, I gotta stay out here because I ain't got nowhere else to go. Bottom is full right now. Full of them fast cars. Scotty B a little bit into the wall, wet him up a little bit. You got the 00 and the 4 car of Deadman and Birdster. They got around Scotty B. They're going to set them sights, try to charge in on Bad Fast, and that's what Scotty really wants right now. Get past these guys, but at least maybe if those guys can get up there and challenge Bad Fast, blow him up, get him to wear his tires out. Okay, here comes Scotty B now. Now he's stuck. He just don't know which way to go. Trying to chase down Bad Fast. Bad Fast still up there running such a strong line. You get that clean air though, and that car gone. Starting to gap a little bit. Not much, but just a little bit on that field. Bad Fast is. Scotty B looking inside. Trying to set him sights on that. He's just keeping his focus on that red car. While trying to dodge these two. What a race up front! Wow! 2 wide for second. B in 4, trying to figure his way out. I'm just gonna go 3 wide. Here we go. Put it in the center. Yeah, man! Woo! What a great move. He's trying to figure his way around. It's like, I just take the center. It's cool. I'm good with that. Now trying to get his car spooled back up on the outside, loses his momentum, and they get back around him again. Oh, frustrating for B, I can only imagine. Okay, now he's gonna look down low again, but look who's come to play. That 42 is City Fry. Remember how I mentioned a little something about City Fry? How he actually, he's coming up, one of those up-and-comers. Yeah, into the race. Look who's making his way up front. And that's by running strong. Remember, we've had 0 cautions. And what I mean by 0 cautions is that we have a pace car. And poor Hillbilly, he's bored. He's sitting over here in the car, just kind of hanging out, I think he has a DVD player in that thing, though. I think he has a movie on. No, he can't have no movie on. Not with this action going on this track. Man, look at this race right now. These boys are really trying to get something done. We had an early pit stop so far. Scotty B still chasing up on that Bad Fast right there. Birdster hanging tough in that second. We got some pitting going on right now. Keeping it on B. Now as Scotty B comes out, we'll rotate over to Bad Fast. Getting 4 fresh tires. Let's see where the gap's going to be. Okay, so we have Scotty B and Birdster in. Little short pitting. Or shorter pit, I mean. Could be part of their pit schedule. Okay, here comes Birdster out. Come on, Scotty. There you go. Scotty B's out. Birdster's pit crew got it done. Wood Brothers pit crew. You kicked them, and to get them to go because they lost a little bit of time there on track. Okay, and here comes Scotty B out in the middle of this crazy mess right here. I do not know how much he's going to like this, but we're going to leave it on Scotty because this is a pack that he's going to have to fight his way through. And then we have Bad Fast coming out of pits right now. There he is, and here comes his pack. swarming in on Bad Fast, and B's just B and Mucka all up in this thing. They must have had some short pits is what happened, and it's paying off. Oh man, there's the three of them all together. There they are. Got Bad Fast, Scotty B, and Mucka. Those are your three champions right there. Soon, one of them soon to be. Three guys going for that championship. All on the line. Trying to make their way back up front, it looks like. Scotty B still holding his line, just keeping his eyes set on Bad Fast. Bad Fast in traffic. So we have Bad Fast looking underneath City right now. Again, trying to keep, oh, there he goes, underneath and around City. Nice and clean. Bad Fast coming up on Birdster and the 00 of Deadman. Deadman and Birdster are 1 and 2. Here comes Bad Fast trying to find his way back up front. Meanwhile, we got Scotty B getting around City Fried. Let's get up there, Bad Fast. Okay, we're on Bad Fast right now. He is looking in at Birdster, trying to figure out his way around. Scotty B is liking this one right now because, again, it's slowing him up just a little bit, giving Scotty B a chance to catch up after coming out of pits. Still keeping him pinned. Scotty's liking that. Keeping him pinched down there so he can't get all that momentum coming up off the track. Birdster holding it strong on the outside. Keeping that car spooled up. Deadman trying to figure out which way he want to go. Do I want to go low? Do I want to go high? Yeah, just give me a hole. Maybe he might try that 3 wide like Scotty did earlier. Oh man, they are all over Bad Fast. Man, these guys got some fast cars. They are battling it tough right now. Bad Fast out in front. Uh-oh, looks like we got a little repeat of picture before. We got the 00 and the 4 car fighting for position, and we have Scotty B and the Wood Brothers Ford, the 21, trying to get past him. I'm gonna laugh if he pulls the same move and splits him again. Scotty B looking outside. Not quite. And these boys are getting it done right now. Those cars are rotating perfectly through this. The tri-oval, 1 and 2, coming out 3. Nice little 4 slide coming out of that. It's beautiful. You can see all of that. That's so awesome. Hey, Scotty's looking low. Birdster's forming up behind 00. Trying to line up a little bit. They see that that Bad Fast is starting to gap a little bit. Bad Fast looking for that bottom, running around, cutting low at the apron, trying to scrape off any kind of time he can around his lap times. Trying to keep his car sailing out in front. He's doing a great job so far. He's had control of this entire race, minus a few moments, but the pack has been there the entire time. Just not quite strong enough to get up there and really put the pressure to Bad Fast. All right, Bad Fast holding tough. We're still checking out Scotty B here. He's in the mix of that battle. Ah, man, he just can't find his way around. He's gonna have to go in the middle again. There he goes again! Woo! He gonna split him. Yeah, he gonna split him. He just can't find his way around. He's just so far. High, low. He's stuck in LA traffic. At a very high rate of speed. There he is, finding his line on the outside. Ooh! Ooh, that was close. They might have a little bit of contact. I don't think it was much. So I hope there wasn't any damage or nothing like that. Again, Arrow's critical here. See, now he's cleared, so now we've already started seeing some pit stops, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Is he gonna push this car Birdster's in? So B's gonna try to push another lap because he's gonna want that extra grip come the end of this race. Now I believe that we are coming up on our last round of pit stops, of green flag pit stops. Okay, here comes Scotty B in with Bad Fast. So here are our leaders. Leaders are in. This is going to be for the gusto right here. This is for all the marbles. Let's see who's going to do what on pit. Whose pit crew's going to be on it, on spot. Who's going to get rattled and possibly let the championship slip away? Okay, so we have Scotty B and Bad Fast in. All right, Bad Fast out. Full service. We're still waiting on B. Scotty B's coming out. Oh, so close. Right on him. Right on him. All right. All right. Got a good, could possibly have a good battle forming up here again. Looks like we got the 00 of Deadman coming around. Now remember, he pitted early, so he's already completed his pit stop. Okay, Scotty B gonna try to set in and try to let his car loose, man. He's gonna need every bit of that car right now to catch on up. All right, I'm gonna go to the pit car real quick. Just go holler over at Hillbilly and get a track update on what's our lap count. Oh, and just as I say that, we have caution. We have caution on track. Caution on track. All right. So we're now in the yellow. Gonna get these cars formed up here. We're gonna go ahead, put it on over to the pace car. Let these boys warm up behind him. All right. There's the glorious left turn pace car. So I wonder how that's going to work when we go to a road course. You know, it's a left turn pace car, so we're going to have to do an L&R pace car. Yeah, that would make sense. All right. Looking to collect the rest of the field as they come around. I'd like to get a report on what happened. I missed it in my footage. All right. Cars, here comes the field. Looks like we have Mucka, Bad Fast, Scotty B, all right. Are we getting lined up? That's a swarm of cars right there. That's some hungry drivers. Some mean-looking cars. And this is just a buildup of excitement right here, anticipation to what's about ready to throw down. Because this is it. These boys are going to get everything right now. Everyone's back together again. Whole field is back on track. All intervals are erased. Everyone's gonna go into pits, make their final adjustments, final pits, I believe. And will we have any takers to stay out? Does anyone have the fuel since everyone did just pit? Is there going to be any splash and goes? Man, this is it right here. This is when the crew chief's going to get paid his money. Who's going to make that call? Uh-oh, we got someone staying out. We do. We have 2 takers so far. That looks like wide open. That is wide open, staying out. Wide open is staying out. He is the sole survivor of this run around into pit road. So he's going to keep Hillbilly, company over here in the pace car. We're going to go ahead and let these guys get their service done. We're going to go over to the pit. Oh, we got some calamity on road. Oh, there's more calamity on road. Woo! Yeah. That's a rough one. Okay, we got Bad Fast coming out right now. Followed by the rest of the field. Scotty B getting his second. Yep. Alright, so we got Scotty B up there. So they're going to line up behind Wide Open. Now, Wide Open is going to be either got his lap back or he will be the leader. We will know momentarily. Who's our leader? Okay. All right. Yeah. So it is Wide Open. He stayed out. And now remember, all these cars did just go to pit, so he felt his tires are good enough. Got the fuel. How many laps we got left? I'm thinking not enough. All right, we have the one go from pace car. Left turn pace car, give us the 1-2 go. Now remember, this is this season finale. We are crowning the champion at the end of this race. My question is, is it going to be an upset? Bad Fast has been a dominating car through this entire season and this race tonight. Is it going to be an upset? Scotty B going to sneak in there and snag it? Or is something going to happen because Mucka is sitting right there in that gold and black 2 car? He's right there. If anything happens to those 2 guys and he swoops past him, he can come out of nowhere and take this championship from Bad Fast, who has been a dominating factor throughout. But then, of course, you got Wide Open that everyone's going to have to contend with, who's going to be on a little bit older tires. We're going to go ahead and keep it on Bad Fast. Because something tells me... something just tells me we want to keep it on Bad Fast. All right, here we go. We're under green. Bad Fast off to a little bit of a slow start there. Wide Open, great jump. As they come out of 2. Scotty B looking low. He wants to get past Wide Open as fast as he can. Get himself some position. Yep. He's gonna. But he was hoping that Wide Open would will up Bad Fast, I'm sure, but that didn't happen. Wide Open right to the outside. And Bad Fast has Scotty B being door. Oh, Scotty B holding on to it. Up in them marbles. Lost a little bit of momentum there. Bad Fast screaming underneath him. Deadman said, you ain't getting away. Scotty B still now stuck on the outside. Not liking it out there. Trying to hold that momentum. But really have to worry about that car. Like I said, Bad Fast, they just got into it, and Scotty B held on. Well, looked like Bad Fast drove in there a little hard. Okay, Scotty B now getting around Deadman. Now he can start using up the entire track and finding his line again. Will he have anything for Bad Fast? This is the question right here. He's there. And we've seen him there on Bad Fast throughout this race. Can he get past him? That's the question. Bad Fast still running it hard. Man, these boys doing a great job. Clean racing. Had one caution. This has been just an amazing race. These guys just putting down some fast lap times. Great passes. We're talking clean. I mean, they know that there's damage on. They know their sponsors are watching. They're looking for their ride for next season, or make sure they keep their ride for next season. This is it. It's not just about winning, it's also about how you run. All of them sponsors want their TV time. Bad Fast still holding strong. Scotty B still hunting. I mean, he's just within just a fraction of a second from him. Just right there, sniffing the draft. Can't quite get up to him. And look at this, True Death out of nowhere in that 3 car. Where did he come from? I'm always going to be a little partial to 3 car because, you know, I drive the 3 car. Get up there and run with him, True. Good job, bro. Haven't talked enough about True tonight. Well, maybe next season. Get up there fighting for this championship. He's got to be doing everything he can right now to hold on to as much speed as he can. His tires, everything. I'm sure he threw the book at that thing. Now he's gained a little bit on him. He's on his bumper. Now will he have the power and the tires left to get around him? This is question, but at the same time, here comes Deadman. He wants a piece of this lead too, because there is no points for Deadman. This is all for show for him. He wants to show these boys who's fast, and he's doing it right now. He is all over both of them. Deadman is looking for this lead. He's looking to win this race. He's all over Bad Fast. All over freaking Scotty! Man! What a great run. Now we're looking 3 wide. 3 wide! 3 wide for the lead! Little bit of contact. Just racing. Scotty B now taking advantage. Keeping that car wound up on the outside. Looked like he got a run. He is side by side. Drag race coming down Nellis straightaway right now for that lead. Still drag racing. Let's see how long they can keep this up. Scotty just trying to hold that outside, keeping that car wound up and stuck. Owens trying to stay off that wall at the same time. Still side by side with Bad Fast. Not giving an inch, keeping him pinned down as much as he can. Will not let him finish his run and clear him. He might have him cleared this time. Does not have him cleared this time. Scotty B still holding strong on the outside. Oh, my nerves are just rattled right now. Scotty B in for a pit. We're going to say on Bad Fast. Alright, Bad Fast still cranking these laps out like no one's business. He's still got that car flying even though those tires are wore down. So that's one more lap past Scotty. So he'll have 2 lap fresher tires if he pits next round. If he pits next round, he'll have 2 lap fresher tires on Scotty. Now, depending on where Scotty comes out of the pits. And here comes Bad Fast on the pit. Alright, now let's rotate over to Scotty. Okay, Scotty B coming out of pit. I think we might have had ourselves a little bit of a flag action. Let me go ahead and double check in with the drivers. Where's position for Scotty B? Scotty B running a strong line, strong car. Copy that. Okay, folks. Upsetting as it is, I cannot believe to describe the anguish I am feeling right now. Scotty B, black flag on pit road. He is now in 8th position, 7th position. Oh no! Championship dreams down the drain. Go over to Maka, see where he's at. See what he has. It looks like Bad Fast is going to take this race, this championship, this season. Scotty B was just doing a phenomenal job. Maka trying to hold it strong. That's detrimental. Unfortunate. Alright, we've got Bad Fast now. Look like he is barreling down on the 00 of Deadman. I believe the 00 of Deadman is our leader at this moment. Like he got himself a really good pit stop. Got himself some track position with that with the shorter pit stop. But Bad Fast gets around him. Again, Bad Fast was able to remain strong on the track, get himself 2 more laps on his older tires, giving him fresher tires, so he's able to drive around the drivers who pitted early. And now he's going to set sail. Now he has fresher tires than a 00. He's out in front in that clean air. Going to set his line, scrub these tires off, hope for no mistakes, no cautions, and keep that thing cruising to the finish line. All right, so we are about the 20 to go mark. So that means that we still have another round of pit stops. So anything could go wrong. What happens if Bad Fast gets himself a flag? Oh no. Like I said, anything can happen. Caution can come out. Everyone's got to stay on their ball at all times. Whoa! And that was the end. I thought it was 20 to go is what I saw, but it wasn't. That was the end. That was Bad Fast. I thought we were close to the finish right there. Sorry, miscount on that. Bad Fast takes it. Championship. The whole kit and caboodle. Man, he swept the race. I feel like he pretty much swept the season. He got the points lead. He's had the points lead throughout this season. Everyone was chasing him. Mucka had it for the beginning of the season, but the Bad Fast came around him, and man, he set sail after that. There was no stopping him. He did a great job. Wow. Every stage brings home the checkered. Scotty B had something going on there. But, yeah, man, it was that black flag. Yeah. Like, thank Hillbilly in that pace car. Thank you, buddy. Did a great job tonight. Sorry we didn't use you much. he was busy last night, though, man. These boys were just beating and banging, and they're just trying to. What they were doing, they were just getting it out before the race. Before the race tonight. Man, what an amazing race, though. These guys were just putting down some great lap times. Everybody kept awesome control over their cars. That 3 wide was epic. I love that pass. I called it too. Scotty B just cruised right in there. All right. So we got Bad Fast there. Deadman, Scotty B, True, Birdster, wide open. Mucka finishing it up there. Kurt Busch, City Fried. Man, what a great crew. I'm going to get these boys over in the booth. So I'm just going to bring over all of the boys that were there. Our top 3. Mucka, Scotty B, and Bad Fast. Once I get them on here. Oh, I don't see Bad Fast for some reason. Must be off comms at this moment. Well, let's get Scotty and Mucka over here. Okay, there we go. Man, what a great race, though. I can't wait for next season. Like I said, they got a full field coming at us with both the Xfinity and the Cup. So I mean, it's going to be all a bunch of new drivers. So they're going to have to learn how to run with new guys, new speeds. Just get the whole new season with the new crew. So you're going to have to really sort it out and keep everything light stepping for the beginning of it. And but I mean, I'm really looking forward to that next season. All right, looks like we got Scotty B in here. Scotty, not much, man. You tell us what happened there at the end there, bud. What happened?
Yeah, bad luck.
Oh.
I know it's supposed to be a professional post-race interview, but the game, well, I don't want to blame it completely on the game, but I was under the speed limit going to the pits that last stop.
No. Oh.
Not saying I had anything for that.
No, but you did, though. You did.
If I can stay with him on the long run, if I was ever to stay within half a second of him on the long run, I can get to it. I had a little bit better car in those, last 3 or 4 laps of the long run. And, yeah, just unfortunate.
No, I guarantee you, we watched every bit of it when it comes down to that. I mean, that battle with you at Bad Fast. Here he is, actually. You got Bad Fast, the season champion. Just dominated the race, cleared the stages. Man, you killed it out there again. Good job, man.
That last caution scared me. I thought it was all over with. So much going on that last caution.
Oh man, dude, all of our hearts were rattled. I mean, then you had again just that whole group of cars. Anything can happen. I mean, Deadman was fast all the way through. He was up there battling right there with Burster. Those guys were just all over you. I mean, just creating all kinds of havoc. So it was rolling people up. I didn't know what was going to happen.
Just get out of my way. Let me go.
Man, that would you guys. I mean, you and Scotty B just put on one epic battle. You really did. You guys just tore it up. I'm super proud of everybody and how this whole season ended. Man.
I knew who it was going to come down to. It was me and Scotty. And at about halfway through the season, I've been looking at that 21 car. One that, I've been scared of. So.
Man, yeah,
He found a ton of speed about the middle of the season, and he's still gaining speed.
But not just his speed. I've noticed. I noticed his consistency as well. I mean, he gets in there and he drives. He paces. I mean, because you're one of the most consistent drivers I've ever seen in this in this series in this simulation. And he is pacing with you lap after lap after lap after lap, and then he tries to find his way around you at all these different times. Just amazes me. It really does. I was just kind of blown away with everything with his control, especially trying to fight that arrow. That.
I gotta apologize to Scotty. We did get into it a couple times racing. Not much, but it was enough to send him up.
Yeah, little fender.
I got tied up under him and got into him just a little bit.
Oh yeah, we seen it. We were yelling and screaming at the same time. I guarantee you, keeping it. Hoping your boys are gonna keep pointing the right direction. Man, like I said, it just exciting race. You guys did a great job. So I mean, we had one caution. What was that all about? We just.
It was at a bad time.
Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh.
I thought it was gonna come down to fuel mileage. I was beating the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Well, there goes all this race for nothing. There it goes.
Man, you did a great job though. You did.
I blew the last pit stop. Scotty gained a second on me. Pit stop before the last one. Down way too much.
Uh-oh.
On the last pit stop, I thought I got a black flag myself, but
Man.
it was right on it enough where it didn't get it to me.
We did.
I had to take 4 tires. I couldn't take 2 tires or no tires because my car wears the tires out so much over the run. But that's where you got to use them.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's what I was curious about it as well, and I was seeing that, like I said, that tire wear, that fall off that you guys were fighting with, though. I mean, like I said, B was just doing everything he could. Scotty B was just doing everything he could to stay right there, and he was on you the entire time. I mean, it's like he had a.
I was looking at the timer the whole time.
Oh man, I'm telling you, he was just hunting.
From my spotter, how far he was behind me the whole race.
Man, yeah.
Contained about the whole time.
No, I mean, B, I think you did a great job, man. You really did. I was really proud of you when it comes down to just sticking with them, and I thought you had something for them. Like I said, you were there waiting for that one little bobble, that one little mistake, and there was times, but you guys were just so equally matched in both speed and talent that. Man, it's just I knew it was going to end like that. I was hoping for one of those 2 wide cross finish line, finishes right there. But we had a little mishap.
I didn't know if my heart could take it.
I was praying for him. No, I mean, I would go through the roof. But all right, well,
You missed the best race was me and Scotty in the qualifying.
Ah.
I think about 2/100ths of a second.
we need to look into that a little bit more. Maybe filming that, right, and broadcasting that as well. So I want to give everybody as much action as we can possibly handle, and more if we could. Man, great job though. Let me touch base with Mucka real quick. Mucka, FRR, my man. How was your race?
It was a long race. I fought my car all day. Felt like I was driving a tank around the track at some point at certain points, but hung it out and finished the race. Just glad to see that it was a clean race. We had one caution with like 19 to go. Kind of threw everybody's plans for a loop, which was interesting.
Right.
That all played out, but overall, I just congratulate Bad Fast for a good race.
Oh, he did. And then to find out that it's just a little bit of an error, which it happens. It does. It's just one of those things that we have to deal with in life. These little errors. But man, it was heartbreaking. We all felt the pain right here in the booth. I guarantee it. Everybody just oh God,
I want to give props out to, first of all, the dead man and crew. These are the new guys in the league for next season, and they proved it today that they belong.
man.
About Bert for
And Bert's
Uh,
there,
oh.
for sure. He had an incident in pit road where he missed the pit commitment cone and had to go around one more time and ended up going a lap down.
Oh man.
He had a rough finish.
Yeah, but there. I mean, true. Yeah, especially I seen you marching your way up through the field. You had to start in the back at the beginning of this whole ordeal, and so you had to fight through. And again, you might just think, oh, there's only 9 cars in this thing, right? So I should be able to get up there. No, not when every car is fast as all. I mean, it's like you got to pass 5 cars to 1. When it comes to this group of cars that you're racing with, and for you to start in the back like you did, and make your way through the field, holding an awesome line and car, and I seen you just putting that 3 car where it needed to be. I was running up front. I seen you hunting up there. I was pretty stoked for you, buddy. You did a really good job. How was your race in the car? Was that true? Oh. Yeah. We got you, Chew. How was your race?
my race was tough. It was real tough. I was back and forth with air pressure, the tape, everything. But that last caution that saved me right there. But I had to use it to my advantage. That's what got me third with Scotty's mistake. And but I had a 4th place car. There wasn't no doubt about it.
No, I mean a strong fourth place car, by all means. So you looking forward to this season?
Oh, I've been looking forward to it. From the beginning to the end. I came in the middle of this season, so I'm ready for it to start from the beginning.
Man,
I'd like to congratulate Belfast for the championship, though.
did
It's a strong run. Strong run.
yeah.
I get a sponsor on my car now.
Yeah, kind of tone down that bright red car of yours. And of course,
I didn't make no mistakes this race. So I'm excited.
drove a clean car and everybody kept it pointing the right direction. Now we got Dead Man here in the 00. Man, what was up with you, dude? I mean, you would think that you were running for this championship because you just had yourself one strong piece out there, my friend.
Really take off the bypass there. Opportunities just steroids, we say people. But I had a pretty good hot rod. Team went off the whole race. Had a really good car in the second stage, third stage,
And the battle that you guys were doing, you and Birdster, and then Scotty B. I mean, you guys were surrounding each other the entire race. All right, and I mean, you and Birdster were. I lost count after 15 laps or whatever, side by side. All right, and then you have Scotty B back here, okay, you trying to go high, trying to go low, trying to go high, trying to go low. It looked like he was stuck in LA traffic, right, trying to get past 2 cars that were just pacing along with each other, And but you guys were only doing 10,000 miles an hour, so flying. All right, I mean, dude, that was some impressive racing all the way through, and then putting your nose up there to bad fast as well. Oh, and one of my favorite parts. I'm sorry, what was that?
not Rick Scotty. I know he was in time for the race of the championship, but I thought he was clean and be fast. Had a good time. It was a fun race.
Well, you definitely accomplished that tonight. Now, I said one of my favorite parts was when Scotty B was going high, going low, going high, going low, and you two were everyone was just racing all, and he found his spot in the middle. And I was like, watch, he's going to have to go in the middle, because he can't get around. And sure enough, here he goes, right through the middle, right? And then he goes to try it again. He didn't quite get away with it that time. But, man, what's some great racing, though, dude. I cannot wait for next season. We're going to have this fast group along with a bunch of new drivers, man. So now I can't wait to see who's out there. Who's going to have something for this fast-paced crew up here in front. Man.
Not me. He's gonna have it.
Oh, I think you are, True. I think you'll have some. Muck is definitely going to have some. You guys are all going to have some, dude. I just don't know who's going to be in contention for next year, but it's going to be, or for next championship, but it's going to be close. It's going to be one tight battle. I can already see that right now, just off the end of this one. But like I said, you guys did a phenomenal job. I'm looking forward to some exciting racing, and some great racing, great driving, and all out just the competitive ship between and out of front row racing. I think you guys are just going to do great things for this simulation and for this series. Yeah.
Looking forward to next season, getting to run a full season.
Yep. Oh yeah. That's right, Scotty. Because you had. Yes. Like I said, we're going to be watching this one and biting our nails all the way through. I'm hoping, because it's going to be that tight of competition. Like I said, you boys did a great job this evening. Dude, congratulations again, Bad Fast. Did a great job all season long, kicking butt, taking names. Man, you can't go wrong there. You did a great job, and dominating at the end. You did it in true style, in true championship style, right there.
Came a long way this season. When you started the season, I was scared about being got the cars halfway straightened out.
Well, let's just hope that the boys don't you don't get scared again because of the way you dominated this year. We don't need any more of that, because if you get any stronger, man, wow, you're just gonna march away and they ain't never gonna see you. But great job to everyone here tonight. Can't wait for the next race in the opening season of Front Row Racing. And again, guys did a great job, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for stopping by the booth. Till next time, everybody.
Thanks, John. And just a reminder, our season kicks off next Sunday at Daytona.
Next Sunday at Daytona. Oh, beautiful. Right on. Well, we'll be looking forward till next Sunday then. Daytona. There's going to be some fast racing. Definitely. Hopefully not tempers flaring, but I can't promise you anything on that one. Yes, sir. I like you guys. You guys, like I said, everyone did a great job. Until next time, everyone, keep those cars pointing in the right direction and keep it fast.